Green chip time. 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 Hello and welcome back to Mr. Ed Plays Factorio, Space Age. I want to get to another planet so bad. This is the last episode of 2025. Rest in frickin' pieces, 2025. You are a pieces of shit. I made a blueprint called 15 items per second, and it is going to be what this is, 15 items per second. And that's what it is. So 15 items per second. So I can make that. Now, I had said in the last episode that what I was going to work on next was a, think of it, green chip stack, and I lied to you. I'm a filthy, dirty, damn liar. What I'm instead going to do is green chips will be for later. Instead, we'll do yellow bells, because I need a lot of them for this whole thing. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So I'm going to take my new handy-dandy thing. I'm going to put it right here next to it. I'm going to tell it what to make. This. Okay. Now this makes 3 per second. Okay, so it will be shorter. I just use this because it's just easy to have. So if it makes 3 per second, that's double what the 1.5 per second is. And that is what it is, which is what it is. And that's 10. So this is only 5. So I can get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm just going to leave it at the 6. If I did 4, because I don't want it to be askew, I'm just going to leave it as it is. I don't need to explain any further. You guys understand? So I will need 6 assemblers and a bunch of other stuff. A splitter. Assemblers. Oh, I can only make 1. Okay. I can only make 1. I'm going to turn my boys off because they're going to build when I don't want. Also, 4 of these. They're probably not the most important thing, so I won't worry about them right now. A fast inserter. I'll make a regular inserter just to get them working. And everything else should be good. I have a bunch of these. That's good. Okay, there. Taken from the main bus. So now the question is, should I this time take from this line instead of the top one? That's the real question. Like, eventually I have to rebalance this. This is my first time working with a main bus, so I'm kind of just figuring it all out, okay? So that can go there, that can go there. Then I can just do a regular yellow here just to get things working. Oh, except it's not exactly like this, so get rid of these. Because this will need to be... Let's see. That'll be a splitter. That will go up to there. I can make another splitter, good. I guess I can grab whatever I need to make more stuff, so I'm not really that hurting for stuff, although steel plates I have a lot of. Okay, so we're good. Let's make another splitter then, so put there. And then you will be here to as far out as you can go. You will be there. These will be there. My boys are off, so I'll turn them back on. I need to make 2 sets of underground belts. And then I'll need to make more underground belts because I'll have to do this. Hold on. Whoa. This. Right? What the hell? Hold on. Oh, no. It doesn't need one there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Whoa. That was completely shattering my brain. All right. There. That's what we need. There we go. Because these will be out to there. Pretend like I have stuff there. Although maybe I don't need them. I'm going to say I don't need them. Okay, I'm going to say I don't need them. So undo all the building that I just did. There we go. That is going to be there, though. And I will need another splitter here. And some of those will go down. Should be one more out. Okay, should be one more out. Because it's going to do this. There. And why aren't you coming down yet? Oh, that's why. And then just for holistic reasons, I'm going to finish building those out. And then these two. I don't know if that's an ADHD thing where I'm like, oh, I can't move on and do the rest of it down here until I get this all kind of symmetrical, relatively speaking, so there. Okay. Now I wish this were over one further. I'll fix it later, okay? And I need to slurp all of the iron plates that are on this side on both, because they need to be iron gear wheels. I'll have some more questions momentarily, but just you hold your pretty little horses on that. There's a part of me that wishes the splitter would invert on either side. So, like, the iron gear wheels would be on the inner lane. Right now, it's always on the left lane. The gear wheels, because it just mimics what's there and splits it, but wishful thinking. probably not necessary. So what I'm going to do for right the hell now is just... I don't have anything for anything. I'll make 2 more of those because... Oh, they're going to just build what they need. Okay, don't. Boys, just don't. Undo those. Get rid of that, because one of those needs to be there. Then I'll do this. Then I'll do that. And then I'll do... I don't have any wood. Or maybe I do. No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. I just need to make this. So it's going to be 500. Well, that's only 400, isn't it? Okay, so there. Now I'm getting those. Okay, so I need 6 total. I have 1, so I need 5 more. Perfect. I can right-click. I did. And I also need some more things. I need some more things. What do I need? It'll tell me. It doesn't tell me because I don't have my boys on. There we go. Build everything you can. I need 10 and 5. 10 and 5. 10 and 5 of what? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. 10 and 5. Great. So I think I'm right about this. That should perfectly fill out the belts, the transport belts with transport belts, as long as my power is good. It's very good because I disconnected everything. Great. And then I can have that do more stuff other than just be put there. I mean, that's... If this is what I'm going to do for, like, a mall, this isn't a very good one of those. And I don't necessarily want everything to be, like, right next to each other either. I wanted, like, zones. But I need belts. So I'm just going to leave it for now, and then I can, again, move it and deconstruct it later with robots. The other thing I need is inserters, so which means I do need the green chips. So next I think we should talk about the green chips, because I can make underground belts from the transport belts and splitters, but again, green chips. So this is just to get me the belts, and then I can build from there. Green chip time. All right, let's make one of these. Let's take a drink of coffee. Oh, it's cold. Let's put this here. Let's tell it to make green chips. Now, green chips take 2 things: iron plates and copper cables. The copper cables... Oh, right. Actually, before we talk about that, pause. Because the other thing I needed to think and consider about is it's not just enough to think about the output of yellow belt, it being 15 per second, as also much as it is to think about the input being also 15 per second. So if everything were perfectly optimized and running perfectly, I'd get a full belt of yellow belts. If I could also get a full input of the things that they need. But as we saw with things like the green chips to make red chips, not always the case, or something. You know what else is bothering me? A couple of things. A lot of things, actually. I'm going to get rid of these and these, although all that's probably going to go away. So if this takes 1.5 of each per second, then I think I would need 10 of the assemblers to fully deplete the input belts, right? Is that right? So, like, these use 3 per second of the belts, so it's actually the opposite of this, funnily enough. It's like 3 to 1.5, and there's 1.5 to 3, although it's 2 things. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it as it is. Forget I mentioned it. Anyway, this takes copper cables. Now, the copper cables, people have told me it's a 2 to 3 distribution. So if I had 3 of these, then I could have, it's like this, 2 of those, like that, and then like that. And this would be the copper cables, right? Am I right? I am right. There. Like that would work. And then I could copy it, flip it to way over there, because I don't know. Oh, but it also, yeah. It also needs this is why direct insertion scares me, because it also needs the other thing. Okay. And I know I have, somebody has given me a, no, I just wanted to put ghosts down. I should have turned my robots off first. The Ender 664 gave me a blueprint to do exactly this, which I'm not looking at now because I do want to figure it out myself, which is what I'm going to do. Yeah, so let's say it were like this. Let's ignore the iron plates for now. Are you doing it? Are you ignoring them? I feel like you're not ignoring them. I feel like you're thinking about the iron plates. I want you to stop. Because then to get into that, which again, we're ignoring the iron plates, let's cut everything and move it over here so I have more room to conceptualize. It would be the iron plates. The iron plates would be there. That would be the iron plates. Okay? It's the iron plates. Yep. Iron plates. Is this off? This is off, isn't it? This feels off to me. What's going on? Because I rotated instead of, okay, yeah. All right, okay. So it'd be like that, actually. No. It wouldn't? You're telling me it wouldn't? Oh, that would be back where it was. That one would go down. There. Yeah, okay. Is it still not right? Or is it exactly right? What's happening? Is this now symmetrical or is it not? First of all, I want to get... No. Boys, please, boys. There, I'm going to get rid of that just to get rid of it. So I can just work with, ghost. The middle to the top. The middle. Okay, so this should be symmetrical. I don't know why. For some reason, I cannot... It's like an optical illusion. I think it's symmetrical. Okay, well, that's just it then, except for the damn iron plates. You know, I think... If I'm remembering the Ender 664's design correctly, that is accounted for thusly. If I moved this back, we'll say 2. Okay. And these went away. And these reversed. And these were like that. And that went up. And then I had these bad boys. I couldn't figure out how to rotate. Okay, there. And then if I wanted them on the top of each one, which I do, there. That would be it. So the iron plates would be here. So then I would need a splitter to do that. Well, it would be up one higher to do that. And this to take away there. And that would be what it is, right? That's how you would make this? That's how you would do it? I think that's how you would do it. Okay, so we'll do that. That would be the green chips. I'll cut everything. I want to align it so that the top, so that is there. And then I'll move over. I'm going to run into that, and it's going to move me up. I don't want it to. There. Okay, and then I'll have I'll turn my boys back on. Take it all down, boys. I figured it out. I did it. Okay. Wow. Woof. That was a trial by combat. And power should be easy because I can slip a little pole in there. Not the first time. Never mind. And then, yeah, poles everywhere. But not a drop to drink. Okay. And this is it. So I do need to figure out what I need. So I need 9 of these. Oh, I only have 6. Okay. All that. I'll just need to grab some more stuff, which I can do very easily by slurping. And there's the 3 more I need. Great. And I also need 18 blue hands. Huh. That's unfortunate. Well, I'll do 1, and then I'll go grab more stuff, huh? Slurp. 7, which would be 8, so I need 10 more. Slurp. 11. So I do need 10, so I will shift click, and then click once. Okay, great. So that's all that. And I need 2 belts, which I think is 1 recipe. Okay, I'll grab more of those then. Unless, what do I need? It is the iron plates. Okay. If it was going to be the transport belts themselves, I could grab from the chest, but it's not. So I'll do that. And I'm assuming I'll just need the 1 recipe and then 1 splitter, and that's it. That's everything. I'll have to power it up, and then I'll need to put lights down too, but I don't want to care or think about it right now. Can you hear me when I whisper? Probably not. And I'll need another splitter to get the copper cable, so I'll add another splitter. I have some power poles, so oh really? If I had made it 1 closer, damn it! If I had made it 1 further to the left, it would work. I don't know where the camera is when my eyes are closed. Okay, all right. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. 1 further to the left, okay. Okay, I did it. I'm sorry. Okay, I know. I'm sorry. I know. And I'm sorry. How's my pollution? I feel like the color is a lot less harsh. That's good. What's this? Trail of terror up here. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna ignore it. Pretend it doesn't exist. Oh, you still need a lot of stuff. Oh my god. Hurry up. Oh. Okay. Well, and then I can think about what's next because the copper will need to come down. So let's move all this outwards. Oh, and I'm out of those. Okay. These will need to come over as well. Okay. Build it. Build it all. Build it all. Build it all, my robot army. Oh, right. The power. So that will be good. If I had moved it over 1 more, I could just have that there. Oh, if I had that there and I did that, I guess if it was there... Oh, but I would have to move it over one more. I'll move it over one more. There we go. Okay, I'm sorry. I know, and I'm sorry. It's just what my brain has to do. I can't not do it. I have to do it. I have to dance. I'm silly. This episode's getting long. I just want to get my green chips. So that will work. Wait, it's this. If it was over one more, I could have it right there in the middle. I don't care about that. It won't help me anymore because these will have to be where they are. So that's not necessary. That'll be there. I just have to do that. And then same for... Get me through for here. I could do in the middle of that one. I will. I'll do in the middle of that one. And then if it were over one further... If it were over one further. If it were there, then it would be fine. Everything's fine. Shut up. Everything's fine. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it anymore. Just shut up. I feel like Marie in Breaking Bad. No. Skylar in Breaking Bad. I have never felt like Marie in Breaking Bad. I hate Marie. I hate Marie so much. Some people hate Skylar in Breaking Bad. Those people are wrong. Those people are objectively, factually incorrect. Skylar's the best. She's not the best. She's not the best. She's great, though. She's not great. She's not... people hate her, and they don't need to. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I haven't watched Breaking Bad in years, so I can't even speak to that. Okay, great. So my episode's getting long. I need to finish this. So I need copper to come down here, which means I need a splitter somewhere. Does it really matter where? I guess I want it to be as... early as it needs to be. So this goes straight up to there. And then I should probably think about like doing this to copy for when I need to do stuff like that. Why does it fit? Oh, I guess because the angle downwards. All right, we'll do that. And then it would also need to be this. Because like if I had a blueprint for this, it'd be much more faster and convenient too. And it has to do this because imagine there's more stuff here, and that's just as far down as it'll go. So I need 10 of these. Oh, and I can make none of them. At least I can do that, and that'll build what it needs to build as well because I need all those. Cool. This is fun. I like this a lot. Have I mentioned that I love Factorio? I feel like I haven't mentioned it enough. And I guess I need the 10. Oh, I need iron plates. Okay, well, I know where to find those. Slurp! And it actually 5, so I'll right-click once. And why? Excuse me. Oh, it's because I put. Okay, it's because I put a belt pointing down there, and it automatically. Okay. Well, then, shut up about that. Build it all. I think it's nighttime, and I'm going to lose battery power because my night vision is on, and my robots are healing themselves up. So it's going to get dark, I bet. All right, and then I'll put another splitter here. I guess that's... I don't know where the best place to put it is. Because all this stuff where this is kind of arbitrary. I could build downward. So with that in mind, I'm going to move this down to... I guess it can only move down one further, can it? And then all this stuff will also move down one further. There, into there, like that. Get rid of you. Okay, and then the splitter. I guess it could go down this way, right? Okay, like that. Okay, yep. And then that could go like that. Okay, great. Yeah. All right, that's where this. Okay, yeah. That's where the splitter. That's where the splitter will go. I'll make one, and then that'll connect. Okay, great. Now I just need to get... Oh, why okay. No? Yes, okay. No, wait. No, stop. Okay, now I just need to get that down. So if I copy this again, I guess some of this will be different because I want to take from the third one now. And it needs to be there. There we go. I don't know what it's going to do, so I'm just going to wait. I need at least a splitter, and I'll make 2 more underground belts, and those don't need to be there. There we go. And it didn't take those away for some reason. Wait, I always do that wrong. There, perfect. It's actually not perfect because like these will keep going that way, so that will be different. down to there. Okay, so I need one more of those. I'm almost done. Okay. That should be it. Wait, that should be it. So then I'm getting green chips. Oh, why am I getting green chips how did that work? Why did that work? Why am I getting green chips? Where did the iron plates come from? Why am I getting green chips? Why did I get green? Now I'm getting them. I got green chips a second ago, but iron plates weren't on there yet. Why did that happen? I'm gonna hope that there was like an iron plate that was like accidentally slurped up somehow, and like right here, by the way, there. So I don't know what happened. That scared me. There. Okay, that's done. Now, I do want to think about that as well. So, with the 1.5 per second that the green chips work at, that is the same as the iron gear wheels in terms of there needing to be 10 assemblers in order to fill out the yellow belt. But then there's the input situation. Assuming that the copper cables fully supply like the 2 to 3 as perfectly as they are, then it would be fine. And the copper cables, it makes 3 out of 1.5. So I'm assuming if it makes more than it needs, like this is a twofer. Yeah, twofer. I'm not going to have to worry about not having this thing full up, because it's only going to take 1 and put 2 out. So I'm not worried about the copper cables. What about the iron plates? It's 1.5 to 1.5, so that's like a 1-to-1. So like a full output of a full output of belt would supply it, and not only that, it's there's 2 of them because I split it off. But it's on a splitter, so each one of these would be halved. So I think it's perfect. I think it's actually perfect. So I do need 10 of these. But this is a whole design. Except, oh wait, no, but I have two copper cables. Okay, so I have 2 copper cables. Okay, so I could just do that. Okay, so wait. So if I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah. Okay, hold on a second. This episode is so long. I have to finish this. Okay, so I'll need 4 more of these. I can do 5 and then click once. I'll also need a bunch more stuff. I'll actually need more. So if one of these supplies 2 of those. No, 2 of these supply 3 of those. If 2 supply 3, this is why it's a whole design here. That's what I was not considering. Because like this supplies this one completely and half of that. And this supplies this one completely and the other half of that. So I don't think I could just do this because it would be slightly diminished. So maybe I need to do 2 of these. Trying to think symmetricality like. I'm sure people know what to do about this, and I don't. I mean, that's 100% the case. I don't know what I mean I'm sure about, because that is absolutely it. I'm just going to go ahead and say that that's what it's going to have to be, because I don't know how else to do it. And then to power it up, and then you'll power everything, and you'll power everything. Cool. So that'll be everything. So this should work if I had all this stuff. So I need 4 more of those and 12 of those. So another 5 and 1, and then, 6. So I'll need 6 more. So I'll need these, and I also need some of these, but I think I have enough. Maybe. 6, so yeah, so 5 and 6. Okay, that's everything. So this should work. This should work. I'm going to be completely off base on my math here, but I don't think I am. I think I'm actually perfectly correct in everything I do always, and you can shut up if I'm wrong. Okay, build it. And then once this is finished, I can copy this whole thing, move it over, and do it again to make even more green chips for the main bus so that I can build more stuff later. Like I need inserters bad. I need them like, quite frankly, nobody's business. Like it's not your business. Hey, it's working. It's all working. It's going to be working. Still need 6. They're working. It's so weird how it decides to do this. Like it makes 3 copper cables to make 2 green chips, to then make 2 more copper cables to make 2 more green chips, to make or 1 more to make the inserter. Just make all the copper cables, then make all the other stuff. Just do it. There we go. Okay. So I think that's it. Right? And then that would add on to there. And then I would want there. Okay. And then I would want another row of that, but like I said, I'd add it to the next one. Right? So I think that's correct. I'm pretty sure that'll be right. I think that'll be right. Maybe it's not. but I'm pretty sure it is. So that's going to be what it is. And like I said, I'll add a second one of those, which I'll do off camera. And in the next episode, we're going to continue on with our main bus design. The next episode is going to come out in 2 days. Listen, we have to talk. You and me, we have to have a conversation. I've been putting out daily episodes for the past couple of weeks, and it's been fun, but it's been hard. Fun and hard are also words that I would describe. Shut up. Just stop. I can't do the daily videos as easily as I had hoped that I could. And in the new year, my resolution is to make things easier on myself. And I'm not going to give up the channel because I like doing it. And nobody wants me to give it up, except for all the people that keep begging me to stop doing it. You can stop leaving those comments, by the way. So yeah, I'm going to put out an episode every other day. The reason that I'm not doing one tomorrow on the 1st and then doing like the 1st and the 3rd is because my birthday is on the 6th. And I want to do a video on the 6th on my birthday. So we're going to do that. Okay, so as long as we're clear on that, as long as everyone's cool, then I'll see you in 2 days for more exciting Factorio Mr. Red Place Space Age Adventures. Let me know what I'm thinking differently about all this. If I'm wrong and if I'm right, let me know that too. Because I often get criticism about different ways that I could think about stuff. And nobody ever compliments how smart I am. That's not true. I do get some comments. I get a lot of comments about how smart I am. I'm a genius. I should stop talking. Thanks for watching. Tune in 2 days for more exciting Mr. Red Place Factorio Adventures. Until then, I've been Mr. Red. Stay spooky out there, everybody. And remember, keep watching.